What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the all-new 2022-23 Chrome Bundesliga Hobby Box from Topps. These dropped on the Topps website for 80 bucks, and in general, Bundesliga products are much less mainstream than UEFA products or other leagues. But yeah, we're here to show you guys what these are about, so stick around to the end of the video to see what rating this gets. But let's get right into it, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and really helps us grow and helps out with the YouTube algorithm. So let's open this up and get all the packs out. And as you guys can see, 18 by 4 format, 72 cards total. And we are expecting to see 2 to 3 numbered cards per box, with of course that one guaranteed auto. And okay, I'm not even gonna, I'll just take this off screen actually. I was gonna say we're not gonna bother with the odds on the packs because they don't do that anymore. They do it online. But yeah, actually let's get into this first pack just to kind of take it all in. We normally don't rip much Bundesliga. I'd say maybe like 2 to 3 products a year, but yeah, maybe we'll do some more from now on. But okay, all right, I'm digging this. Ooh, something. Is this our auto from the very first pack? You know what that means, guys. I have to do it. We got to set this one to the side. Hopefully we're not gonna get trolled, but I really wanted to look at that design initially, but we're gonna have to do it in the second pack right here. Okay, so it's honestly, to me, it looks like an improvement from the past design. I mean, it's like more simple, but here is Adeyemi, gonna be our first refractor. Nice, cool shot. And honestly, the cards feel, yeah, I mean, typical Chrome cards. They don't feel like the other Topps, kind of like higher quality base. I'd say this is like closer to like maybe Panini Prism. So where are we gonna put this one? Let's put it over here. But yeah, actually, guys, I completely forgot, but I'll put up the parallel list up on the screen for you guys to see. And yeah, it'll have a comparison with last year's set as well. I'll leave it on there for a little bit longer. And all right, here we go, next pack. And I wonder, oh, it's just an insert. I thought it was gonna be something pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, this is as Bundesliga can get, guys. I don't know any other way to put it. But yeah, based on what you guys saw in the table, everything is going to be easier to pull from this year's product, except for the gold refractors for some reason. I don't have no idea why, but we're gonna maybe not. I was gonna say we're gonna talk about this guy later, but yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be in our rookie segments. I want to wait till we see maybe a few more of those until we talk about it. But yeah, super fractors, reds are going to be easier to pull from these just because, you know, the print run went down. Oh, I knew this one was not normal. Initially I thought this was like a regular refractor, but as you guys saw on the back, it's a numbered card. This one's at 275. This one should be the aqua bubbles, and if you look closely you'll actually see the bubbles on the front. So I have no idea why they picked that design specifically, but it's been in other Topps Chrome products in the past. They all kind of have like a slight variation of some sort of bubble. But okay, what other rookies are we gonna see? Are we gonna see any new ones, or are we just gonna have to talk about them to speak them into existence maybe? All right, let's see, maybe after this pack. So Eric Martel, not one of the ones that we want to talk about, but this is actually a pretty cool insert, Bright Future. And let's put this guy over here with that refractor / insert pile. But yeah, in terms of rookies, you know, we got to talk about it in every single set because I know a lot of people are curious. A lot of people like to prospect. But yeah, some of the young players over in Germany, I guess the two people that I can think of that are leading the pack are Kolo Muani and Jamie Bino Gittens. You guys might have seen them in some UEFA sets at this point. And yeah, who else comes after them, actually? I'm kind of drawing a blank now. Pejcinovic, pretty sure that's his name. And yeah, maybe Larian Ulrich and Schmidt that we saw earlier. The reason why I say maybe is because now you're getting into pretty risky prospecting category. I mean, anything can happen, but yeah, besides the first two that I mentioned and maybe the third, Those second ones are the closest it's gonna get to those guys, but in terms of like a lot of potential, yeah, Kolomwani and Bino Giddens for sure. Okay, so wow, this one has a lot of, I don't know how to, it's like cat scratches here, here, here. Sometimes you just get those like random quality issues in Chrome. But yeah, in terms of autos, and honestly, that was like the very, very first pack. I wish it wasn't the first pack because I kind of forgot about it. But I know a lot of you guys are waiting for it. I'm not going to actually sleeve these from now on. It's like taking forever to do it. But yeah, typically for Bundesliga, autos are like, I don't know, pretty rough in general. So here's another numbered card. We're going to take a look at that here in a sec. And Lucas Tussar. Okay. Out of 75. So this is Pink Wave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Pink Wave. Purple would be like numbered higher. So it looks purple here, it looks pink here. It's kind of got a little rainbow going on there. But yeah, I mean, the whole like difficulty with autos is like partially why these products are like much cheaper than like UEFA ones. And, you know, unfortunately, this specific product is no different than all the other ones in the past in terms of like auto difficulty. But what are you gonna do? I mean, the like good auto ratio is like between like 20 to 25%. So basically like only 1 in every 4 to 5 autos are going to be, you know, chase worthy. So definitely keep that in mind when you're getting into this kind of stuff. Here's Genki Haraguchi. This is actually a cool insert as well. Kind of reminds me of a racetrack for some reason. But yeah, and another thing that is probably obvious to a lot of people at this point is, you know, the absence of Erling Haaland, because, you know, he left Dortmund at the end of the 2021-22, basically after the league during the summer. We all saw what happened. He went to City, changed his changed his life basically. So just kept becoming more and more of a robot and monster. But yeah, where is our? We only had like 2. So worst case scenario, we only get like 2 numbered cards. So we're getting a lot of refractors. Those are going to be pretty common, as always. But yeah, I mean, as with a lot of other Topps products this year, which is, you know, a big plus, to me personally, it doesn't matter that they're doing it with like a lot. What is this? Is this black? I don't know. It feels slightly thicker. We'll find out here in a sec. Then we'll go back to what we were talking about. I have a feeling this is black. It is. Wow, 2 out of 10. All right. Justin Che for Hoffenheim. So I'm glad they brought black down to like 10, because in one of the sets, I forgot, I think it was like last year's Bundesliga Finest, black was like out of like 200 something, I don't know. So this is kind of cool. Let's just put it here in the middle because, you know, it's very, very short print. But yeah, I mean, the thing that they added with like almost all top sets is the dual and like triple autos, and, you know, they also did it in this set as well. But unfortunately, there's not a lot of nice ones, maybe just like a, I don't know, 2 to 3 dual and like triple autos that people are actually going to want. And one example is going to be on the screen right now. It's going to be that Muller and Musiala, and I think, I can't really remember, I think the checklist is like Vonner as well. So, all right, one more insert. This is the semi-racetrack insert. There's Adiemi again. And last pack before the auto, and the auto is basically almost disappeared. It's buried behind this stack of base. Let's relocate it, actually. Let's put these 2 here, put this one over here. Let's see what this last pack has before we get to the auto. And moment of truth in 1, 2, 3. Here we go. All right. Way to be in the very, very first pack. I see it's a red team, so if it's Bayern Munich, it's already a plus for us. And horizontal, is it? I don't know. I think it's the regular auto checklist. Serdemir. Okay, so we got half of it right with Bayer, not Bayern. And there it is, auto for Leverkusen. This guy was a rookie actually in last year's sets, so I had like no idea what ended up happening with him, but there it is. This is kind of what you guys can expect from these. You know, as I mentioned, 1 in every 4 to 5 autos are going to be, you know, something noteworthy. But let's do a quick recap. We got that auto that we just looked at, and then we got 2 number cards, 1 out of 275, 1 out of 75, and we got 1 out of 10, which actually kind of looks really, really cool. I mean, black parallels in general, whether it's, you know, 1 of 1s from Panini or like tops, even if like the blacks are numbered like all the way to like 275, I still think those are really, really cool, because like the black, you know, parallel in general is like really, really nice to have, that and the white ones. So just kind of the very, very complete opposite of the color spectrum. And yeah, I mean, we'll put up the rating on the screen while we kind of talk about it and kind of show you guys how the set ends up rating. But the first thing that you'll notice is that, you know, obviously the launch price is like a huge factor in pushing the rating up, you know, along with the set size. So really those are the only like 2 major points like going for this set. They did decrease the print run from last year, but unfortunately the overall value still isn't there with, you know, how much they made and like how hard it's going to be to pull like the big name autos and like the chase rookies from these. The design itself is pretty cool, but, you know, not that high up there. I just, you know, feel like to justify getting into these, or like to make them more desirable, they should at least increase the amount of numbered cards you're getting per box. But yeah, overall not too shabby. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you found this video helpful, enjoyed it as well. Thanks for watching, and stick around for more content, group breaks, reviews, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.